Today we're going to show you some shooting process and fails during the creation of 1 million volt generator. Here comes some tests, adjustment process and fails. The creation of this generator took us a month, and the process turned out to be more difficult than we expected. Firstly, we had to face the multipliers connection process. We had found the solution and everything was going alright, but in a short while we found out that the multipliers won't work stably if there are more than 10. So we've got many short circuits, and some electronics got burned. And no matter how hard we tried, everything was in vain. We didn't find out what was the reason of these misfortunes. Anyway, we've managed to classify them. The first issue was the overload. The transformator just got burned several times. The second trouble, we've got a little electrocuted, because sometimes grounding wasn't good enough. And I can guess that was the reason why the transformator got burned several times. And the third trouble was the resonance of the chain of the multipliers. Let me explain how it works. One of the multipliers got a breakthrough and it created some pretty big extra capacity. When one of the transformators got a leak, the resonance appears, and eventually the high current impulse is sent back, and the transformators got burned. The discharges turn out to be useful, aren't they? Do you see the arcing right there? It's there as though the electric power is low now. See? It glows so brightly. All this meant that the high current was sent back. Let's move on to the adjustment process and tests.
I'm giving it 160 volts. Let's touch it gently. Oops.
Again. The protection doesn't let it work. Try to increase the power gradually, won't you?
That wasn't the protection, but this charger.
Have a look at the discharger, it's still hot. I can't film it so close any longer, cause the electric field is too strong. Try to increase the power gradually, start with 100 volts, otherwise it's useless.
Why not?
Cause a big impulse stops the system from working. Come on.
I increase the power gradually.
The ore is cracking inside. Such a pleasant sound.
I imagine lightning come out and strike me. Oh, it burned.
Move the electrodes aside a little. There's no electric potential, don't worry. Have you connected all of the phases?
Nope.
You should do it, but it's not that critical, you know? However, it can help significantly. Are you ready for the second try?
The second try.
Here it comes. How much is it so far?
That's 100.
The curtain started moving. They stuck to the wall.
the hair on my legs moving too.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
I can feel the strong electric field too. How much is it now?
140.
Oh, what a weird cracking sound here. That's awfully loud, but we see nothing yet. There was some current passing.
There was some electrical strike from the positive output to the transformer.
It was supposed to hit the other way.
There was some electrical sparks right there.
Ah, you mean it hit the body?
Yeah.
This means there were some big leaks to the ground.
A big leakage.
Right, we have to connect and isolate the phases. That will solve the problem. Otherwise, this transformer may kill somebody. That's dangerous.
Now I increase the voltage gradually from 0.
Something's happening. What?
Oh, what's going on? What's wrong with it?
I have no idea.
The soldering tool's sparkling.
Oh, really? It must be the voltage, but how it gets through? Is the tip sparkling or what?
Let's turn off the light.
This cannot be true. This means that the current really goes to the electric system. How is this possible? Does it sparkle? Was it sparkling when you touch it?
No, I can hear some cracking sound from there.
But how does the voltage get into the electric system? Aha! I think I got it now. Okay, let's check it out. Turn it on. Alright, it's okay. The current is moving again.
And the hair on my leg too. And the soldering tool makes some noises.
How much is it now?
50. I had some more. The soldering tool is going crazy.
Oh my gosh.
I'm better turn it off.
Did it stop going crazy?
Yes.
What the hell's wrong with it?
So... 100.
Ha! The roaches are running away!
Where?
Have a look at the floor. They decided that's too much for them. How many volts?
160. Now the hair on my leg are going crazy.
And I can smell a crazy amount of
So,
ozone right
do we add
now.
more? Oh, look, it's going to be a lightning strike. Come on, come on, come on! 180.
Holy cake.
Here it comes!
How many?
180 still. Okay, don't touch it.
We've got an awful lot of burnt details while we were filming. Although we had a lifelong storage of multipliers, we've ran out of the transformators very quickly. So we've decided to use the welding inverter as a source of energy for the generator. Go! Alright, turn it on. It is... Switch it off! Despite of its great power, the welding inverter was burnt instantly.
We have mentioned one weird phenomenon. There are 11 multipliers. And I put the 12th multiplier on the glass table. Then I turn on the generator. How is it possible, huh? Who's know? Do you want to say a mortal trick?
Okay.
With my hand.
No hands.
No hands. I turn it off. And what can we see now? You've seen that the multiplier just was lying on the glass table. And now it's charged with electricity somehow.
Despite all the odds, we've managed to create this generator. And we've charged a man with the current from it. What kinds of tricks and experiments with electricity do you know? Maybe we should charge something with electricity? Write something about it. And we'll try to do it.